What's up guys, Hfmasters here, and today we have another Hero Factory mock review, this time on Venter. And just a little bit of background, Venter was part of one of my first mocks. He was on the team with Dent. If you haven't already seen that video, I'll put a link in the description so you can go ahead and see it. And I don't have the weapons attached to this guy currently, mainly because he has a lot of them. He has about 3. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual figure. So this is Venter. Nothing too complicated here. On the back, you can see I designed a little bit of something so he can pretty much hold his weapons in place. Nothing too complicated. And also, you can see there is a little bit of stuff on the side. For the back of his legs, I also have another little thing here, just for some armor there. Nothing too complicated. And if you're wondering what I did to put just kind of a Evo brain attack head using the 2.0 body, I'll just go ahead and show you right now. Right, so as you can see, I just have this piece over here. There are other ways to do this, but this is just a simple way and it is extremely effective. So now let's go ahead and take a look at his weapons. Alright, so his first of weapons is his gun. The side just kind of mainly revamping the hydro gun to fit his own needs. Just adding a little bit of stuff in there. Yeah, nothing too much there. Nothing too much to see here. Basically, this is a plasma gun, just so you guys know. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at his other weapons. For his next weapons, he has 2 swords. Again, nothing too complicated here. These are mainly just secondary weapons. And for his last weapon, he has a silver sword. And the reason he has mainly swords is because Venter, his choice of weapon would be a sword. He's not too fond with guns, but he does have one just in case he needs it. So let's go ahead and take a look at him with his silver sword attached. Alright, so here's Venter, and as you can see, he does have a sword attached. I'm actually really surprised on how well the sword blends in with the actual mock with this color scheme. I was not even intending that, it just kind of came together. Actually really glad with the way that came out. Now, yeah, so for the back, I showed you earlier how I had this design. Main purpose for this is so he can attach his weapons on his back. So if I wanted to, I could just have this here, and I could put the handle here. That's just kind of one way to do it. But he does have other weapons, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so here's Venter with his more secondary weapons. You know, just 2 swords. These are mainly supposed to be on the back. Nothing too much here. This is just in case if he is disarmed, he always has something with him, just in case of emergencies. And lastly, he has his gun. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so here's Venter with his gun. There is multiple ways for him to hold it. He could hold it 2-handed. It'd be something like that. But as you guys know, he's not too fond with guns, so it's kind of funny, or a little ironic that Xset, who is fond with guns, would have like the more powerful sword, and then Venter here would have a much more powerful gun. This also can attach to his back through this little peg here. And then he would have his primary sword out. Alright, so here's pretty much the main figure in all of his glory, with his primary sword out and everything else in the back. You can see how that works. It doesn't actually weigh him down, surprisingly. It keeps him nice and sturdy. So that is like kind of an extra plus. But yeah, you can pretty much see how that works. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. Please leave feedback if there's anything you want to know how to do. I might make a how-to on it. Not sure yet, but I might make a how-to on like maybe some weapons or something. Yeah, though, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out some other videos. And if you like those, maybe subscribe. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.